Let's talk about what's the lowest rated rider you've seen in your car?
Okay, so I have on the first one I have a comment. On the rest, they wouldn't get near my car. Okay, so this first one is pick up at LAX,
water,
right?
bro?
Huh?
You gotta go get some water.
No, I have allergy attack.
Oh.
It'll be going away in a minute. So the first trip is from LAX with a 450 rider. I can bet I wouldn't take it because it's just not enough money. But if it was like 28, 30 something, I would definitely jump on this. I bet you guys anything. I only pick up 450s, 448, 455s at LAX. The reason is they're all East Coast riders coming to the West Coast because East Coast drivers hammer these riders, bro. I'm telling you, they hammer them. And they get in my car, they're well-trained, great people, and they tip all the time. Okay? So when I see a 450 at LAX, you're mine. If I'm in the city, downtown LA, I see a 450, you ain't getting in my car. The only place I would pick up a 450 would be at LAX, at the airport, because I know they're either from Philly or New York or, they're just nice people, but then they ran into a buzzsaw in New York. They just got hammered. The other two, hell no. It's like not happening. There you go.
Well, the lowest rated rider I seen in my car was 4.8 because that's my filter of anything lower than that. Actually, I lied. I did have one that was 4.73, and
That's
I took it.
Bad, bro.
I took it for one reason only, and that was to ask them specifically why their rating was so low. And they said we don't take. They said that they don't take. I can't remember if it was Uber or Lyft, but they don't ride enough. And one driver gave him a 1-star rating because something that had happened in that, and so it brought it down completely. And they were perfectly fine in the car. So I mean, that was the only reason why. Other than that, they wouldn't have gotten a ride. It's because it's 4.8 or higher in my car.
Well, okay. So the question is, what if they're going to the airport? Yeah, but when the ping comes in, you know where they're going. And if it's going from downtown around the hotels and stuff, I'll think about it. But if I'm like in some boondocks and I'm like, no. Look, man, all I know is pickups at LAX. And you're right. When they get in the car, I go, do you know, like, you're such a wonderful person? I go, well, why is your rating so low? They go, like, I have a rating? I go, yeah, you have a rating. And then most of them don't even know. He or she would say, what is my rating? I go, it's 450. It's horrible. I go, they go like, what? Where do I see that? I go to your app, click on your picture, you'll see your rating. And then they'll look at it, and then it's like a good conversational thing. And then it almost guarantees you a tip, by the way. And I said, well, you need to. And then at the end, I'll tell them, you have a great day or a great night, whatever. And I said, I'm going to improve you to 455 because I'm going to give you a 5-star now. And yeah, man. So yeah, 433. What the F? No. No. And the other one is also 433. Yeah, no, not happening.
I don't think you're going to pick up Carl from Grove Street.
Yeah.
Well, if anybody catches that reference, put it in the chat and let us know.
Yeah. Anyway.
Somebody's got to know it.
One thing I always say is work smarter, not harder. If you aren't using the Solo app, then you may be working harder. So let's change that. Download the app, link your accounts where you can manage your income, track your expenses, and project your taxes. Not only that, but you can plan by optimizing your time, make more, and even guarantee your daily pay with guaranteed earnings. Download Solo and begin to work smarter, not harder today. Link is in the description. All right, let's get back to it.
Somebody said 364. Didn't take it. 364. How do you get to 364?
I've seen screenshots like that before where it's like in the 3s and the 4, like low 4s, like 408 and stuff.
You know how you can get to 364.
I don't know how you do that.
Yeah, 2 5s.
I mean, that goes to show you a couple of things. First off, Uber doesn't give a shit what your rating is because you're paying.
No.
Say that they don't.
And it's verified on top of that.
You shouldn't give a shit what your rating is as a passenger. And you really shouldn't give a shit what your rating is as a driver either, unless it starts tanking all of a sudden. Then you got to step back and see, okay, what's going on here? Because at that point, you got to take a little introspective work because you're probably burnt out. You probably need to take a break. And it's probably going to be better for you to do that in the long run. Because I had that happen where, things started dropping and I'm like, wait a minute, what's going on?
Bullshit.
And I'm like, all right, I got to stop. I got to take a break. I took a break. After that, things went up. Hey,
How do you get to
hey,
265,
265 picture or it didn't happen.
Yeah, exactly.
And trust me, and I'll run it through ChatGPT later, or I'll run it through Content ID to see if it's been generated by ChatGPT or Gemini.
You know how you can get to 265 is probably 1 5 and 2 1s, right about.
I don't know. I don't think they give you a rating though until you have at least 5 ratings.
As a driver, they don't. No, as a rider, they don't either.
I think the same thing's on the passenger side.
Yeah,
because
that's why
Lyft
will say new. They won't give you a rating. It'll say new.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think you have to have at least 5 ratings beforehand.
Well, then this guy got 2 5s and 3 1s.
I don't know.
Bro,
maybe.
How do you
bounce back from that?
You don't bounce back to that. You ain't getting in my car. You're not even getting near my car, let alone in my car. So it's like, no. Anyway.
Well, I don't think anybody got the reference of Carl on Grove Street. That was from GTA 4, or no, GTA San Andreas.
Yeah, you like Grand Theft Auto, bro.
I know. I can't wait, man. What you call it? 2 days, bro. 2 days. I'm getting my pre-order. Pre-orders go on sale.
Sniper Matt saw a 3 on Hoover and a 1.
Matt, pictures or it's not true.
Matt, you know you're my man, but 1. You need a screenshot of that, Matt.
I need a screenshot. I need to see that.
1.
Send it to us. Send us the screenshot.
So you did 5 trips and all 1s. 1. Holy shit. God damn.
Well, you can't get.
Okay,
well,
hold on a second. Hold on one second.
Under.
I need to respond. Jesus Torres, number 1, it's custom that you don't put all caps. That sounds like you're yelling from the top of your fucking lungs.
Bro's just
Number
spamming.
2, you spammed the board that everybody was complaining about. You're saying it's communist wages. See, again, another one. Stop spamming the fucking board. I'm going to put you in YouTube heaven. Number 2, it's communist wages. Guess who turns the app on tomorrow morning first? You. So move on. There you go. Again, no caps. If you're going to sit here, behave yourself. That's all I'm asking. There you go.
All right, thanks for watching. That short little clip was from our live stream, Show Me the Money Club with Sergio and myself, Tuesdays, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. Make sure you subscribe, turn on all notifications so you'll be notified when we go live, as well as all of our awesome content. Make sure to check out this video right here, which will take you to the entire live stream, or check out this video right there. All right, drive smart, everyone.